Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play StarCraft 2 The Heart of the Swarm. Last time, we got our great old buddy Stukov here joining us. And just a brief little, I don't even know what I'm saying. He's from Earth, he's a human, he got terrified, and now he's joining us, whatever. I was gonna say a brief little history on him, but we already did that. I just want to remind anyone, if they're coming new to this video, which I have no idea why you would do that so randomly in the series, but whatever. And if you are, you probably left now since that's the world's most sluggish start. But anyways, we've got new and exciting stuff to check out in this video, so it's going to be a fun time to be had by all. See if Kerrigan has anything new to say first, then we'll probably go Zagara, Dahaka, Stukov, I don't know. And we got new Kerrigan levels! Oh, I cannot wait for that. That's gonna be awesome.
Mengsk needs the weapons in this lab. I'll make sure he doesn't have them.
Woot woot! Does he really? I thought this is more just like a research facility or something like that. Who knows, maybe it apparently would be critical to his efforts to fight us off. And actually, regardless of whether or not that would be the case, we have slowly been taking down planets one by one, without even doing it on our own. As we've seen, Kerrigan is sending her other brood mothers to do her dirty work in other places. Like Zagara here, just obviously she's chilling with us.
This place is very far out of the way, but it's guarded as if it were Korhal itself.
The Terrans must greatly prize that which lies within.
But technology at this scale, this is beyond Mengsk's engineers.
Perhaps they have help from something greater than themselves.
If there are any answers, they are inside.
Oh man. Obviously they mentioned the or Stukov mentioned the hybrids before, so I'm imagining that Mengsk might be working with the hybrids. We knew he was experimenting on them before. So anything we could do to stop that, or any work we could do to stop that, would obviously be very, very great for the future of all life as we know it. Especially our good old friend Dahaka here. We want to keep him safe. He's such a big old lovable lug. Oh! Since his arm was ripped off and we saw it before, is that why he's got like a big ol' arm and a wee little teeny one? Since he is a primal Zerg, I would imagine he's got a huge regeneration factor, so maybe that's his other arm still growing back since he lost it. That would be interesting.
This place of metal and stone. Why?
You're not impressed? The primal Zerg couldn't build something like this.
I do not need a wall. I will evolve armor. I do not need a weapon. I will evolve claws.
The toolmakers might create something stronger than your armor and claws.
Their tools stay the same. I collect. I change.
That's not necessarily true, Dahaka. Guns have evolved quite substantially over time. He's a little bit of a silly guy in regards to his battle philosophies, I suppose.
Skygar Station, the Dominion's secret weapons lab. This is the heart of Mengsk's hybrid breeding program.
Tell me about the hybrid.
Zerg and Protoss DNA combined. Something that should not be possible.
And these creatures will follow Mengsk's orders?
He believes they will. I am not so sure.
Yeah, Mengsk's a really big old dum-dum, as we've seen in the past, so probably be a good thing to go ahead and take those guys off of his hands. Alright, though! We only need 10 more experience to get to the final level?
Continue to awaken. You will gain abilities in this third column as well.
Yeah, whatever you say. We've got 60 levels, but we apparently do go up to 70 max. So I don't know if there's some other benefit, because these ones require level 60. I don't know, maybe just our damage and armor go up with each level as well. We'll just have to see. Hopefully we'll be able to unlock the final tier after this next mission, but I think it's relatively rare to have a mission that gives you 10 levels in one. But who knows? We might get lucky. Let's go ahead and see what we've got here. Infest Broodlings. Enemies damaged by Kerrigan become infested and spawn 2 broodlings with timed life if killed quickly. Okay, so that's cool. Basically, that might be extra good for us to get, because that would be a good replacement for chain reaction. Because since we don't have chain reaction anymore, we don't have all that many means of attacking multiple enemies at once. Pretty much, we only have psionic shift. So that might be a good way to really work on taking down large numbers very, very, very quickly. Obviously, it doesn't have a lot of sustaining power, though, and it's not good one-on-one, so we'll check the other things, too. Fury! Each attack temporarily increases Kerrigan's attack speed by 15%. Can stack up to 75 increased attack speed. That's pretty insane. And it's passive. I hope all of these are passive, because I want to stick with passive abilities from now on. Kerrigan's ability, ability efficiency, that's what this is called. Kerrigan's abilities have their cooldown and energy cost reduced by 20%. Oh, man! So we could get Banelings, it's 30 seconds minus a 20% cooldown. I like that idea. And then beyond that, that means we'll just be able to spam our abilities a bit more. Not incredibly substantially, 20% energy cost removed. It's not the greatest, but, you know, it could make a huge, huge change. I think Fury's the best, but they're all really, really good. And actually, even then, Fury really depends, because if Kerrigan dies, that ability is completely useless. And if we take Fury, I would want to keep her in the fight, like, constantly. Otherwise, Fury is not getting any worth. I don't know. These are all super, super good, but I like ability efficiency. Anytime we could ever use our abilities more and more, especially our wonderful Baneling spawning, would make me happy.
Your swarm holds the entrance of the lab. The hybrid wait within. Let's send them to hell.
Okay, so looks like we're finding the hybrids again in general. Mutalisk evolution mission. Okay, so now we're actually gonna get upgrades for the Mutalisks. That's so sad. I'm gonna be happy with that, but I guess Ultralisks will have to wait until next time. And only 2 Kerrigan levels, too. That's like a hell of a lot less than what I was expecting.
I must warn you about the being that runs this lab. Dr. Narud. An ancient shapeshifter who has worn many faces over the years. He made me what I am.
So he's not a Terran? Protoss? He can't be Zerg or I would know.
None of those. He is the servant of an ancient Zolnaga known as Amon.
I learned of Amon on Xeris. He's dead.
Well, his creation lives on. Narud is the most dangerous being you've ever met. And you will face him in there.
Alrighty, you! Sounds like fun times. I've really enjoyed the, number of kind of boss battles we've had in this game. I forget if I mentioned that before, but that's been probably the biggest change between this game and Heartless Swarm. I mean, Wings of Liberty. Despite being an entirely different race and having Kerrigan, of course, because those are also very, 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 big differences, to say the least. But yeah, there's been boss battles all over the place. Obviously, especially in that one battle, where we had 4-in-1 on the Primal Zerg homeworld or whatever. I love sci-fi spaceships. They just look so cool. Like, this image is reminding me a lot of the stuff that we see in the Mass Effect series on the Citadel. Just looks so beautiful when you see a big ol' opening with rows and rows of small, tiny little spaceships that, are only small because they're so far away. Really, they're probably quite, gargantuan in size. Look at Kerrigan walk!
We're inside.
I love Kerrigan in this game so much. Oh, there it is!
Kerrigan, this lab houses the culmination of Narud's research. The hybrid. They are the ultimate weapon of the final war.
Man, that sucks with those guys.
Hybrid are waking up.
What's happening to you?
It's attacking me psionically, draining me.
Stay strong. You must kill the hybrid or we are all doomed.
Don't you dare attack me psionically, buddy. For every time you attack me psionically, I'm gonna attack you in your butt and show you how much you'll like that. So then, let's actually start off with some overlords this time, so we can actually just go ahead and start making sure that we can expand as much as possible early on.
Bring it down now.
Oh my god, Kerrigan, she is like super pissed. Okay, so we gotta attack this hybrid man. Let's go ahead and beat him up. I imagine that there's just like a somewhat of a timer on this mission, because, oh yeah, life draining in like fort. That is super scary. Go, my minions! Attack him like he's never been attacked before. I believe in you. I hate these hybrids so much. They're just such a pain to deal with. No, I want to select Kerrigan. How'd I select someone else? I just want to jump on this guy like mad. I'm a spammer now. That's pretty funny. I like that. Thank God our energy regens so fast, though.
But it will not be the last.
A drone! How'd that drone get out there? You silly guy!
You're not welcome here, Kerrigan.
Narud.
My queen, hybrid psionic signatures are appearing across the laboratory.
I recognize that Dr. Narud. Is it... Wait, what? Where are you going? Drones, don't stop being so silly. Why are the drones going over there? They should be going over to this thing. Here, I'm going to watch these guys and watch where they go. Okay, cool. They're not being complete dingleberries. Well, that's weird. I don't know what was going on with that. So, looks like there's a lot of places to go with different hybrids to chill and take down. So we're going to do our best to finish off those guys. In the meantime, Kerrigan can just continue expanding on her own, doing her wonderful stuff. Because look at how fast that energy recharges. I actually was not...
We adapt.
I don't... Is that new? I don't remember her energy being able to charge that quickly. Because that's gonna make her basically unstoppable, especially with, especially if we can, spam our abilities more, because we're gonna regenning energy so quickly. That's gonna be really, really good for us. Okay, but we also should be focusing a lot on our actual defenses, so let's get started. Creating a whole bunch, a big old circling army. Maybe we'll use them, for banelings. Maybe we won't. I think we... If we do, we'll probably wait a while for that. I just want to get ourselves some nice defensive units so we won't need to worry anytime soon. Destroy them, banelings! I love you all so much. Ever so much. My beautiful, beautiful banelings. Kerrigan's life cannot be drained. Okay, but it's not like Kerrigan has to survive, I'm guessing. Like in previous missions. So I probably shouldn't be as gung-ho with her as I have been so far, but as long as I can keep on spawning our cute little banelings, as quickly as I can and using all of our dash moves and stuff like that, shouldn't be all that bad. You can make it, buddy! Oh, he jumped! Well, he did damage to that thing, I presume, so, you know. I want that to be a little bit better than it was, but, you know. Probably turned out okay. Kerrigan, you could just actually go ahead and burrow at this point. Maybe we should actually prepare to make a bunch of banelings eventually? Because, as you guys know, I do love me some good old banelings, and they are like the strongest creatures on Earth. Let's make all the drones. That way we could set them up for some good defensive potential. Oh god, we have an opening right there! I actually did not even realize that. Oh god, this poor guy. That was a really silly choice on his part. So then, I think we're actually going to go ahead and attack down here. I actually didn't even notice the space, and it's unfortunate because I didn't realize this until now, but the one really sucky thing about us not having kinetic blast anymore is that bunkers are going to be a real pain for us to deal with. At least I would imagine. Obviously, our banelings are going to help a hell of a lot with that, because anytime that they would really need to attack us, we could just, I mean, anytime we need to take down a bunker, we could just deal with it the easy way by just spawning some banelings right next to them.
Your purpose. Kill everything.
A hybrid is attacking you psionically. It must be eliminated if you are to survive.
Okie dokie artichoke, where is this guy? Right down there. Okay, cool. Yeah, none of the others have actually been released. So then, Let's just try this with Kerrigan alone. I don't think that's gonna work out very well for us, but I kinda want to give it a shot. And of course we've got our Banelings to help us with that, so Kerrigan's not really gonna be fully alone. Although, this is actually looks like it might actually be kind of a hard time for Kerrigan. So let's bring in the forces. We'll work on extra defenses later. Or actually, Kerrigan might be able to handle this perfectly fine. I don't know. The extra units was, of course, a nice extra bit of help. But I don't know if that was necessarily necessary. Necessarily necessary! Oh, how to make words sound really jumbled and pointless. So then, we need to go ahead and start actually pulling a lot of our drones back because they are not being used as efficiently as they could be. So now we've got, let's get one more together, Vespian, and then I think that'll be enough. So that'll be 15 for minerals. That's, as you guys know, pretty much the exact number that I like for that. So we'll do that, get, all the overlords that we can need. Oh no, I made Zerglings! That's fine too. Then we'll make just 2 more overlords, I suppose. They could all go over there. But then the eggs can go right there. I think that's the mistake that I made before. When selecting to move the overlords, I accidentally move everyone, and then it just is kind of an unnecessary waste, to say the least. Destroy! Kerrigan is so freaking good. I love this lady. I love this woman. She is the heart of men in woman.
What is it?
I don't even know what that means. I'm just talking, ignore me. I'm just trying to provide commentary without making myself sound like the big old ding-dong that I know deep in my heart that I am. So I just need to accept that and learn to, not be something that I'm not. So let's bring Kerrigan back. Our forces are, of course, being attacked over here. I don't think they're at much of a risk, though, actually. Yeah, they actually seem perfectly fine. So you... Whoa! Wait. Oh, no! Did I accidentally set... Yeah, I accidentally selected 2 extra drones. You guys go back to work. Stop being silly. You go right there, too. Let's go ahead and get our Baneling thing, because I think this actually might be a really good mission to start getting a lot of Banelings, because Banelings are awesome, number 1. And number 2, they are super helpful.
If we get close enough, I can control it.
Oh, there's a Brutalisk somewhere?
Boldly.
Rescue Brutalisks. Where are they, though?
This world is
I want them to, like, come and give me love and kisses and happiness. But I don't know where to find them. Okay. Well, then I guess we'll just keep on working our way to the Hydralisks. I mean, the hybrids, not Hydralisks. That would be silly if we were trying to find Oh, God! Kerrigan, run! Run, you fool! Get out of there! Okay, cool. How damaged are they? Not as damaged as I would like. But doesn't mean I can't take down a couple of them. Oh, Kerrigan died. Okay, probably shouldn't have done that in hindsight, but you know what, that's okay. So then, let's get all of our Zerglings, build them up into one army, because I would actually love to use those guys, and pretty much transform them all into some wonderful, 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 wonderful Banelings. In the meantime, we need a couple more drones.
Another hybrid has been released.
Oh no!
Be destroyed.
The bottom one? One up top? That one's so far away? Okay, that means we need to do some damage. And I know the best way to deal my enemies some damage. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Beyond all these guys, we should get some additional Zerglings going for us, though. So we will do that right there. We'll create one more Spine Crawler on that end of things. We definitely need to get a Queen, so let's get a Queen. Because she'd be really good to continue expanding our creep. So let's actually have this expand topside instead. I don't think there's any reason to have that expand to the bottom. I'll expand with, to the bottom with creep that I'll actually use the Queen for. Then in the meantime, we'll get this big ol' army and get them ready to get started on their awesome journey. Oh god, you guys go back. I want all the Banelings. All of you, and then all of you can be control group 3. There we go. So honestly, I don't think we'll need the Zerglings. But they're just going to be extra backup. With Kerrigan here, along with the rest of these two guys, it's pretty much going to be an unstoppable force of destruction and doom. Banelings do keep on coming up as well.
Make your peace.
Also looks like they have, like, absolutely no defenses up here. This is the first bit of defenses that we've actually located in this area, which is really, really silly of these guys. I don't know what they're thinking. They're like, oh, we don't need to actually, like, have defenses to fight our enemies. We'll just handle them perfectly fine. Attack, my friends! Oh, attack their base! Just jump past! Jump past! Yes! Bunker down, boys! Bunker down! That is objective gaming. And now we've actually got a second base that we could expand to if we want to. So, unfortunately, that does, of course, mean the end of our Banelings. So let's make those guys control group 2. Oh, God. You know what? Here, let's bring them back. I don't want them to get hurt by any fire. Kerrigan can easily handle these dudes. Yeah. Yeah. That was pretty freaking simple, to say the least. Banelings, go ahead, beat them all up. Thank you. Banelings are so strong. I can't believe I never really used Banelings before. Ooh! Oh, shoot! A guy to free! We found him! Okay, so we need to free that guy right away. Kerrigan, fight! I think Kerrigan can actually easily solo those guys. But regardless of the facts, let's just get our extra army moving up.
Much longer. The hybrid must be destroyed.
Yeah, whoa, it's 3 hybrids now! Okay, that's weird. We're gonna get a whole bunch of Banelings in to help with this then. If he's gonna pull some kind of doppelganger trick on us, we don't want to deal with that. So, Banelings, please spawn, friends! Kerrigan, destroy! Man, even like this, Kerrigan is like almost perfectly fine dealing with these guys, but they are about to kill her, so you know what? Oh, is that it?
Another hybrid dead.
Oh, so 2 of them were fake and 1 was real. I understand. It was some kind of illusion mumbo jumbo. Oh, God. Oh, God. Banelings, move out! Thank God I put these defenses down here. Queen, you just stay there and make sure everything gets healed, friend. And you can actually go ahead and mess with your pores. Banelings, you gotta get down there quick, buddies. In the meantime, Kerrigan, let's have her attack. I imagine, I think my forces should be able to deal with that perfectly fine, especially once the Banelings actually get down there. Wow! There wasn't a single thing lost? God damn! We're strong. Like, I know that's kind of the point of all this, but I was not expecting us to get that much done there. That was crazy. So that guy can join right down there. Let's get 2 more drones just to finish off our defenses. And then we gotta start expanding more and more creep, so we could get more of the map covered. I actually recently replayed some of the older levels on hard difficulty in this game. And I never realized how badly I was utilizing some of the stuff in this game. Like, apparently when you... this shows... Oh, God damn it. Not again.
You cannot fight the inevitable.
The brutalist is mine.
Yeah, boys! Alright, let's do this thing.
This world.
So, I really don't fully understand what we should actually even do with this Brutalisk, so let's actually bring him back home. And we'll have him, as an extra unit to basically start,
No time.
to plan on using defensively in the future. In the meantime, let's just expand this creep up top. We'll probably have the queen lay down another creep tumor, just so I can expand towards the rest of this area on the right side of the map without having to actually go anywhere. Then we actually gotta get our defenses set up on this side, so let's get all these guys doing their good old work. One more right there, and then you go down there. Now we need to worry about getting, like, Mutalisks and stuff like that as a part of our army, I think, because that's something that I really should not overlook, and we haven't really done anything with those guys in quite a while. And probably, actually, it would be good to get some Hydralisks as well. We could use them defensively. Because as you guys know, I haven't really been planning on using them defensively, so it might be... This might be the perfect level to do it, since we've got a really solid, position that we actually do need to defend. Kerrigan, take this guy down! She is so strong. She is so strong and mighty and unstoppable. So, more Banelings. They'll do the dirty work in this area. Kinda wish they focused on this building right here, but you know what, that's perfectly fine. We've got the rest of these Banelings up here to utilize for the rest of that. I also, though, think I would kind of prefer to use them to take down this dude. So, Kerrigan will start off fighting this guy alone. Oh god, what is that? Some kind of weird energy storm? That's not fun. Blow him up! Banelings, blow him up! Yes, I love them so. I will never be able to emphasize my love for the Banelings. Never. It is just a never-ending love.
Its purpose. It is a broken tool, fit only for the scrap heap.
Ignore his prattling. More of the lab has come under our control.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah, boy!
Additional hybrid signatures detected.
Oh god, we got angry dudes. Okay, this calls, for... Oh, they've got flyers! Oh, that's so bad. Okay, but their Vikings are starting to land, which of course will be, their doom. And really, it's really annoying. This is why we need to get Mutalisks. I'll start working on Mutalisks, pretty much now. So let's get ourselves a drone. We really need air defenses. Either air defenses in regards to, Mutalisks, or just some spine, crawlers that could actually deal with that kind of thing. And actually, funny enough, I'm kind of leaning on the latter. I don't know why, but I don't really want to use Mutalisks on this mission. Let's continue expanding. And destroying as well. That's the other thing we've got to do.
You're in my way.
Yeah, you're in my way, jerkwads, chilling all over the place. I keep thinking this, but I don't think I've actually said it yet. I keep having this thought, but I forget. This Dr. Narud guy? Isn't he the guy who was in Wings of Liberty that we actually ended up, like, helping at one point? If he is, then he is the world's biggest jerkwad, being a total ding-dong about this. What is this? Oh, we need an evolution chamber! I did not realize that, actually. What is... evolution chamber. There we go. Let's put that right about there. And then we should also work on a couple more drones. And we'll get more Banelings, because they are the perfect unit. There's no unit in this entire game better than Banelings. But you know what? I think we should also diversify our gameplay. So this will totally be the last bunch of Banelings that'll actually spawn outside of Kerrigan. Beyond this, I'll go ahead and get ourselves some Mutalisks and stuff like that. Kerrigan is in a little bit of trouble, but our Banelings are more than enough to help her out with all of that, and now... Oh god, I didn't see there were 2 bunkers! No wonder we were taking so much damage. I should have realized that. That was my bad. That is so dumb of me. That was really, really, really dumb. But you know what? Mistakes are meant to be made. And now that those mistakes are made, hopefully we will never do so ever again. So, we can also go ahead and start upgrading some of our units. Let's go ahead and upgrade missiles, and might as well upgrade our ground care piece as well. Because actually, I think it's been like a super long time since I got any upgrades at all for the Zerg. So it's been long overdue since I did that kind of thing. Still have 74 overlords, so we don't have an incredible need to get more. I would like to get more, though, but I don't think we need to worry about that now. But regardless, let's do it anyways. It's just really nice with the overlords to be able to, especially with this quick upgrade where we basically never need to worry about them again. It's really nice just to go ahead and make a bunch of them so we don't really need to worry about them again, like I was just saying. Okay. Time to take us down a Hydralisk. Let's go ahead and get our Baneling army coming with us again. Unfortunately, our final wee little Baneling army for this mission at least. No, that's a dead end, so we have to go up this way to get to him. Kerrigan, go up here, you silly. Kerrigan's so silly, always acting so crazy all the time. Beating up all these evildoers. Can she actually attack those guys in air? No, she cannot. Okay, that sucks.
No.
Because oh god, okay, Banelings are coming in for some assistance. That way we'll only really need to take down the Banshees? Were those guys Banshees? I honestly don't remember. No, those guys, that's a Banshee. Those are ghosts? What are those units called? I honestly really don't remember what those unit types are called. Oh, I want to take down the Thor. Super easy. Unfortunately, that didn't work out for us. He is coming to us, though, so he just led to his own demise. That silly, silly man. That was so easy. It's kind of funny how easy that became, taking that thing down. I want to expand our creep, but we're not going to do it quite yet. Because, of course, Kerrigan is kind of... I mean, because there are still, there is still this anti-air guy to go ahead and stop us from doing that if we wanted to. Yeah, that's a good point, buddy. I probably should be focusing on that a lot more, so let's go ahead and focus on that a lot more. In fact, actually, just to go ahead and get some really quick units, I am going to make another group of banelings because I have been taking way too long to get to this hybrid over here. And I'm actually a little bit concerned about whether or not we're going to be able to kill this thing. So in the meantime, we'll just harass him, send in some banelings while Kerrigan regains some health, and then we'll grab all of these guys and send them down. God, I love, no, I always think Shodan. What is that character's name from Jackie Chan Adventures? Character who keeps on talking to us in this game. They're like, Shendu! That's what it is. I love Shendu. Shendu always talking to us, giving us good encouragement about taking down all these enemies and stuff like that. So, I think now's the time. Kerrigan, go in, beat him up as much as you can. Let's actually move her out of that thing, because that's just going to be a big problem for her. Banelings, come in and do your worst! Oh god, this is getting super scary. Come on, Banelings, I believe in you. What are they doing? They're not actually attacking it. Oh my god, Banelings, I hate you so much right now. It just ruins that whole situation. Banelings, go! Attack! Feast on its flesh! Kerrigan, what are you doing? Oh, thank god that was the right one. I thought that was the right one, since that one actually came after us. So now if Kerrigan dies, we'll be okay. We definitely don't want her to die still, but we're better off with her dying now than we were before. Oh, look at our creep expanding on their buildings. That's so cool. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that that means that those buildings are actually can't be used anymore. So that's really cool. So now we should actually start working on enemies that, units that are going to be more sustainable. So I want to start with Mutalisks. What do I need for Mutalisks? Apparently I have no idea how to make Mutalisks in this game. God damn it. Okay, well fine, Zerglings. Zerglings to just go ahead and make sure that our army holds out while I prepare for everything. Next, we're gonna move Kerrigan down here so she can actually go ahead and get ourselves these, finally actually get ourselves this, unit from down here. And then I think we'll actually swap to using those guys for offensive means, because, basically otherwise they're just gonna, these brutalisks.
Can you feel my hatred, Kerrigan?
Yeah, I can feel my hatred for you. Big old poopy face.
Have been claimed by the swarm.
Woot woot!
Excellent. Now let's finish the hybrid.
Okay. So I think it's gonna be a change of plans, and I think I am actually going to swap these guys for offensive means, because I don't think there's... I think we're just wasting them, using them defensively, so there's no real reason for that. All these guys can be turned to banelings once again, because basic Zerglings suck the butt. And then where's something for Mutalisks? Roaches, mutate into evolution, spawning, extractor. What the hell in here allows us to get Mutalisks? Swarm hosts, infestors, hydralisks. Oh, okay, so the spine, this one is Mutalisks, okay. Like, for some reason I thought it was something else. Like, I was really confused. I apologize for that. It shows how much of a total noob I am at this game, to say the least. Been playing how many missions of this game so far as the Zerg, and I actually apparently have no idea how to make frickin' Mutalisks. So let's use the rest of our drones to just go ahead and set up a couple more air defenses, just to make sure that our base is gonna be really tight from a defensive perspective. And then where'd that big guy go? Did I already move him out? That other Brutalisk? I guess I did. No, where is he? Brutalisk, man, where have you gone to? Is he dead? Did we lose that Brutalisk? We might have. That sucks. Because he... Oh, no. That we had one down there still, so we did move that one. Okay, cool. So those two will chill together. In the meantime, I think we gotta go ahead and start preparing for, the disasters that are to come. Oh god, that guy actually has come out of his little hidey hole. I didn't realize. So that means we keep on moving.
It is time. The swarm.
Oh god. So many defenses. Siege tank first, bros. Yeah. Eliminates all the fools. Oh man, I love banelings so much. They're just so fun. Here, let's create a couple more just to go ahead and get these buildings out of the way. And then we'll go ahead and keep on expanding our creep on the bottom too, because there's no reason not to go ahead and do that. No reason to go ahead and try to, no reason not to try to utilize our advantages to their fullest. Siege tank goes down. Let's get Kerrigan out of there, and probably go ahead and use the rest of our banelings here. Little bit sad, and some of them are actually still alive, so yeah, we'll make more. And then we'll have those guys defeat these jerks. Kerrigan can finish that thing off. Let's just destroy that building. Or actually, yeah, that's the best way to do that. That'll take down 2 buildings in one. And now you, my hybrid foe! Prepare to meet your ultimate match and your final demise. All in one. This is game over, man. Game over for you. Because Kerrigan is just that good. So here, let's actually even increase our baneling army. Before we go ahead and attack this guy, Kerrigan, go, 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 go. She is pretty damaged, which sucks a lot. But now so is this guy. Oh, oh my god, he's dealing so much damage. I mean, it obviously makes sense that these guys would get more difficult the farther we get, but this is, like, ridiculous. Come on, come on. I have no idea which one is the real one at this point, too. That sucks so bad. Well, that's what these guys are for, so let's swap those guys to Control Group 2, and now they're gonna go ahead and help Kerrigan. There is only a minute left, so I need to take these guys down immediately. I'll do what I can, buddy! Do what I can as fast as I can. Kerrigan still has, like, no energy left at all, but these guys should go down super quick and easily. These guys are so tanky! That is so cool. And we got the real one first. That's even better.
You surprise me. But you still have no hope.
Wow, what a jerk.
I'm coming for you, Narud.
Narud is such a meanie
Detecting
face.
2 hybrid signatures. They are in close proximity.
Okay, so now it's Mutalisk time. We make all the Mutalisks in the world, because honestly, I'm really scared about us being about our chances of being able to take this thing down, because Kerrigan is super hurt. You know what that says? That says we actually bring out the queen. So let's get the queen out here and get her helping us with our fight. We should go ahead and keep on spawning as many units as we can whenever we can. And let's just go ahead and attack this thing while the queen gets over here.
2 hybrid at once.
This is it, Kerrigan. Kill them and the lab is ours.
Will do, my good sir. I will do my best. Now we'll have this queen chilling with Kerrigan. They'll be like bestie buds. Or best of buds. Actually, let's make her Control Group 3. I just think that'll be a smart, easy way to handle that. And send in our Mutalisk army as well. I don't know if Banelings would have been better at this point. I would imagine not. But obviously, we'll have to see. No, I just want this to be Kerrigan again. Control Group 2. Let's send in the Banelings first, since they're the simplest way to handle these guys. Although, if Kerrigan can... Yes! I was literally about to say, if Kerrigan can take down that Thor in like 2 seconds, that would be amazing. So we need to get to these guys quick. Luckily, it looks like actually they've... Was that their only defensive force back here? That's insane. If that's all they had, then this is easy. I mean, obviously, it's two freaking hybrids, and hybrids are unbelievably horrifying and terrible to fight against. But really, we should be able to destroy these guys super quick and easy, I think. We just need to make sure that we also micro Kerrigan well and keep her alive, and probably have our queen... Oh, queen, heal! Heal everyone. I just want you to heal everyone, lady. Oh my god, so many hybrids! Get out of here! Oh, that was an illusion. That sucks so bad. What about you? Probably gonna be this one, but you know, I will still do the best we can. Oh, it totally was this one! God damn it! Oh, we still haven't lost either of our big Brutalisks, though. That's nice. Oh god, I don't want a Zergling. Whatever, fine. If I start working on Zerglings now, might as well just work on them to the end. Mutalisks come out, lend us good old hands. Let's get our Banelings. And then jump! Yeah! Fools have been wrecked, and the science facility, I don't know why I can't speak English, is ours.
We have succeeded, my queen. There are no more hybrid signatures on this level.
Have the swarm flood into the lower levels. Kill everyone in our way. Narud is up to something, and I intend to find out what.
Yeah, boy! Hands of Darkness, interesting. Oh, we didn't destroy a single command center? That sucks so bad. I mean, obviously we didn't focus too much on their base. And really, despite the fact that the hybrids being alive, obviously was our biggest threat because they established a failure timer. Disregarding all that, the hybrids were definitely a much bigger threat than the actual Terran units were, because the Terrans just weren't really attacking us at all. And whenever they attacked our base, they really just, like, accomplished nothing. They couldn't even get past our, 3, spine crawler thingamadoohickeys. I don't know why I can never remember that unit's name. Destroy 3 hybrid holding cells before the hybrids are released? I didn't even realize that was a thing. I'm a silly, silly man. Apparently we could have made our job a hell of a lot easier than we actually did. That's why I suck at this game. Don't pay attention enough. Or apparently, like, things just fly by, like, in one ear and out the other. I might have talked over that one, though. I didn't do, for some reason, I talked over people on this video.
I touched Narud's mind in there. I sensed his devotion to this Amon. Narud's been trying to resurrect his master for millennia.
It makes sense. The endless conflict between Protoss and Zerg, the hybrid, all part of a plan to bring Amon back.
Unless we stop him.
Okie dokie, artichoke. We're in night now. And what is this? What is this big, weird, crazy thing going on back there? I'm pretty sure that wasn't there before. So, I don't know if that's gonna be some weird hybrid mumbo-jumbo. Maybe they've got this weird spaceship that's got all these spinning rock structures or something like that. I'm sure we'll figure out what's going on with that in the next video. But anyways, for the time being, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and or subscribing if you have not. I am the EggScrambledGamer, and I will see you all in the next one. See you guys!